Hey guys, this is Kryptonio back with just a quick video this morning on the channel. Um, was kind of wanting to just show you guys some charts, but here's the portfolio and what it's looking like this morning for anybody who just wants to see that and where it's at. I haven't added anything still to the portfolio, so where it's at is where it is. Um, Harmony One is pumping 2.58% and Sheeb is up 1.30%. Those are the only two green ones in the last 24 hours within the portfolio. And I'm going to show you guys something here. This is what I really came on to show you guys. I want you to look at it. I'm going to start with the Bitcoin chart or the Bitcoin dominance chart. This is the Bitcoin dominance chart. And make sure that's what this is here. Yep. So this is the dominance chart. How far it is off that middle line. I want you guys to pay attention to that middle line, that diagonal line going right in the middle of the fibs there. It's getting the pullback, the dominance is, so that's why you're seeing green over here on the altcoins. This is the Bitcoin USD chart I'm going to next. Way off the center line. Look how far it is off the center line. That's showing a lot of strength in Bitcoin. That's why the dominance is so far up. That is showing a lot of strength. That's almost a vertical line, straight up and down almost. I'm going to go over to the VVS chart. And I want you to, this to me, I use as an indicator to show me the strength of a coin during the time Bitcoin is pretty much taking over the market. Dominance almost at a 50% dominance, high 40 something percent. When Bitcoin is just ripping and the dominance is high, you want to pay attention to what altcoins are doing, specifically your favorite ones and the ones that you're invested in. So that's why I'm using the coins that's in the mortgage portfolio that I have that I'm doing. I want to pay attention to those, and I just want to show you guys what those are doing. And you can do this with your favorite coins and the ones that you are invested in, and use it as an indicator because it kind of shows you how well coins are holding up as Bitcoin is taking over the market and it's doing its thing. And you're not going to sell your Bitcoin. I would not sell my Bitcoin. That is my moon bag. We call that the moon bag. Yeah, I put Bitcoin in the moon bag. That's where that stays. Um, but I do like to check and see how well the coins, my altcoins, are doing under all that Bitcoin pressure. And I think VVS is holding up quite well. It did not pull back. It pulled back hard from here, but it did not pull back so far across that line because that line was some support for all of these that I'm going to be showing you guys. And it did not pull back too far across that line. Can it come down? You know, because right now it's looking like it's trying to retest that line, but it didn't pull so far back, and it's coming back to retest that line. So now I'm going to go to Sheeb. She pulled a little further across the line than VVS did, but she came down. It just shows you the strength of something. I use this as a strength, help indicate the strength of a project that I'm invested in. I'm going to go to Cosmos next. Cosmos, and we all know Cosmos is a great one. Cosmos is top 20, I think. I'm pretty sure Cosmos is top 20. Cosmos, over 60-something% of Cosmos is staked. Cosmos is going to be great in the future. A lot of people trade Cosmos, so that's why you could probably be seeing that. Because I like to trade in and out of Cosmos also, and I do have Cosmos in my moon bag, but I stake all of my Cosmos. If I buy Cosmos, it's being staked. I, um, if I pull it out to sell it, like for the portfolio that I'm doing, I only have allocated 75 Cosmos to be sold at this moment. Will it go up? Yes, I might make it 100, and if that number might continue to climb over time as I DCA in the pullbacks, or I compound my APY that I'm getting on Cosmos over in the DeFi wallet. So That's how Cosmos is faring under the Bitcoin dominance. We're going to go to VTHOR next. VTHOR kind of stayed close to this line, but it bounced off of that line every time it touched it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are not like clear touches, but those are pullbacks and coming off the line. That one right there was a clear touch. This time, right here, it bounced off the line, and then it came under, retested it right there with that red candle, and it pulled on back. But it did not come way across that line during the Bitcoin dominance. And this is the one I want to show you guys. Um, Harmony One. Harmony One did well under the Bitcoin dominance. Harmony One did very, very well. Out of all the coins in the portfolio, it did the best. It's definitely my favorite. That and Cosmos is my favorite. Cosmos, you can get great staking rewards on Cosmos and Harmony One. On Binance US, Harmony One gives you almost 8% for staking your Harmony One. Um, that is great. You're not going to get 7% on any of your money in real world banking. And we all see what's going on with the banks around the world with the collapses, and banks needing to be bailed out again after being bailed out in 2008 by the Obama administration. They're back needing to be bailed out again. Some are selling off and being bought. Um, we got things like that going on around the world right now. So um, being able to stake assets and get 8%, Cosmos 25%. That is just remarkable. But I wanted to really show you guys this Harmony One chart and how well Harmony One is holding up during this Bitcoin dominance run that we're having right now. It is really holding up well, and I really like the way it looks. Can it continue to pull back? It's about to retest this line. Could it break through and come on down? It can. But it has stood in the ring with Mike Tyson for the last week, because Bitcoin has been Mike Tyson, Tyson Fury. He's been the champ. And Harmony One stood in the paint. It took all the blows, and it's now back above that line. So out of all the coins in this portfolio, Harmony One is above the line. So I know there's other altcoins that I can go and chart, and they're probably going to be above the line also, but they're not in this portfolio. So I'm not worrying about those. Harmony One did very, very well. Very well. I really like the way it held up under this. I do have a coin that I'm probably going to add to the portfolio. That I'm going to add to this portfolio overall, and I'll do a video on that once I add that token. It should be. I'm trying to get it for a better price. That's the only reason why I haven't bought it yet. But I don't think if Bitcoin dominance continues to fall, I don't think I'm going to get it for a better price, because as the Bitcoin dominance drop, this is the dominance chart. As that comes down, the prices of the altcoins are going to go up. So that is another good indicator of when to be buying altcoins. When you see Bitcoin dominance like this, DCA into altcoins. I'm always DCAing, but you want to DCA in the altcoins because they're gonna be cheaper, and when that starts to come down, they're gonna become more expensive. But I did this video mainly to show you guys how Harmony One held up under the pressure of all that Bitcoin dominance. With that being said, that'll be it for this video, guys. Just a little quick one for this morning. I said a quick one, but it ended up almost being a 10-minute long video. But I'll see you guys either later today or tomorrow for another video. Remember to like and subscribe. If you have anybody that has questions about crypto, that wants to just watch somebody that's just the average Joe that's learned about crypto, learned to read some charts, that kind of self-talk, I did join a couple of groups to get some more insight, but hey, I'm just the average Joe. So if you want to get the average Joe perspective on crypto, I would say talk to an average Joe, because sometimes when you talk to the bigger guys, the influencers like on YouTube, or they have a good input and you can listen to that information, and I do, but sometimes those guys are talking to people with bigger bags than us. They have more money at their disposal that they're willing to throw in the crypto. They can throw, probably spend a couple of $100,000 in crypto. We're talking about hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars, things that we are able to put in the crypto, and we want to see um, gains from that amount of money. So sometimes you have to listen to somebody that's more coming from a place where you're coming from, and able to cater to what your vision is and what you want to see. And I try to do that. I try to stay on that level, because I don't want to, you know, get into the point to where I think I'm talking to millionaires, or they can invest totally different than us working class people. They can invest totally different. They have different their patience can be longer. They can invest 20, 30,000 dollars into something and don't worry about seeing a profit off of that for 5 years if need be. You know, so we're trying to cater to average Joes, the average people going to work, investing their hard-earned money. With that being said, guys, that'll be the end of the video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.